it's all my luck, Jackie. Lovely to have you along. How are you?
Oh, very well, thank you, Ken.
You've got a smile like the sun coming out. You've got a beautiful smile.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
So it's Indiana, not Indiana.
Correct, Indiana.
Yeah, and do you actually attend the Indiana University?
Well, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Graduated from there last year.
How did the bachelor? I graduated from the University of Hard Knocks.
Yeah. Oh, very good.
They were only a fortnight.
No.
So we can say. I mean, normally we talk about a lady's age, but we need to because they're listeners and they can't see you. We can say you're 24. Is that right?
I am.
And a lovely young lady. That's a beautiful age, 24.
It is. It's a really good age to be figuring yourself out and doing all this stuff before to commit to things. Yeah, it's good.
But when you figure yourself out, let me know the procedure, will you? I'm still working on it.
Lifetime process, I think.
Welcome,
Yeah,
and thanks to Delelle, who's one of the lovely ladies here at this volunteer radio station.
Yeah,
This is so
she's
popular in
lovely.
the community. And tell us about that lovely lady. That's Deidre, is it?
This is Deidre Hughes, and she's been hosting me since I've been in Victor Harbor.
Yep.
Met her at a service, and she just became like a mother hen to me. So
A mother hen.
Yeah.
So it's all to do with the Encounter Bay Rotary Club, and you're here under the auspices or in association with the Encounter Bay Rotary Club, and something to do with an organisation or a place in Kenya. Tell us about that.
Well, actually, I'm here not on an exchange program, just here from the States as a teacher. I'm a teacher on an outback station, outside of Broken Hill.
Oh, that's where you did the governessing.
Yes, governess.
Yeah.
Yep. And I came here in April of last year and got the opportunity to go and teach in Kenya and volunteer in an orphanage with Lynn Farms, part of the Rotary Club in Encounter Bay also.
That's fantastic.
So,
isn't it?
yes, it's great.
I mean, that's just it's amazing.
It is.
Yeah.
It's fantastic who you meet and opportunities that you have, that you come across just by, the smallest little things that you do. So yeah, it's great.
Tell us about your home life and your family in Indiana.
They're beautiful. I have two sisters, not too much younger than me. They're back home in the States, and my parents are back home in the States also. Pretty supportive of me being over here. So,
yeah. What are their names?
Tammy and Kurt are my father and mother.
Fantastic.
And
you remembered.
Yeah, I hope so. Hasn't been that long.
So how did you? So you were back there in Indiana.
Yeah.
What set off this chain of events? Of you?
I've just been so fortunate to get an opportunity to take master's courses to be able to teach overseas. So I chose Australia because it's such a wonderful country to be in, and came here and taught in the outback, and then got a job as a governess. And then it just kind of all snowballs from there. Meet people and go on holidays, and yeah, it's great.
So part of the university package was this opportunity to do this sort of thing, is that right?
Yes, yep. And then
do you qualify, or you apply for it, or it's awarded, or?
No, I just something that I sought out myself. Yeah. Just by meeting new people, and was offered a job, and then just came down here, and that's how I'm going to be able to go to Kenya. So.
Okay, so walk us through where and when did you arrive in Australia?
I arrived here in March of last year.
That long ago?
Yeah, I was a student.
You almost lost your accent.
I have to keep my roots somehow. Yeah, I taught until May, and then went back to the States and came back here last September, and have been a governess since September of 2006.
Okay, so just remind me, because I think as a brick, where have you been a governess, and where are you living now? Where do you sleep now?
Well, I've been sleeping at Deidre's house, which has been great. Her hospitality is wonderful. Yes, which has been lovely just being here for the 2-week holiday. But I actually live outside of Broken Hill, meaning 4 hours outside of town, on a station out there, on a sheep station with 3 kids.
Gee whiz.
Yeah.
So what's the terrain around Indiana like? Is it a city or a state? Or?
Yeah, it's a beautiful state. More, you don't really hear too much about it. It's more like a country place, not too on the touristy side, but yeah, it's really great. Known for the Indy 500.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
We have the I've just been up to the Gold Coast, which is southeast Queensland here in Australia. They have the Indy, I think it's the Indy 500 event, the race car event. Every year, and it's on I think the weekend after next or something.
Yeah.
So that's where it originated from, the Indy.
It is from Indianapolis, which is the capital of Indiana.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Yeah, it's great being there.
Yeah. So, what does a lovely young 24-year-old Indianian lady do for a hobby or sport or enjoyment? Or?
Well, I'm a teacher by love and trade and
Yeah.
everything, so obviously dealing with kids is one of my passions in life.
Yeah.
I just picked up spinning wool because I live on a sheep station, so I'm shearing the sheep and spinning the wool. Yeah, it's not really what 24-year-olds do, but
We could get you a
something that I do here.
We could get you a spot in McLeod's Daughters.
Yeah, I think
Have you
so.
seen that movie?
No, I actually haven't.
show.
I know, I don't, there are so many things to do on the station, you really don't get time to watch
It's great.
TV.
It's great, isn't it? Have you
Yeah.
ever seen or done anything like an Aussie sheep station
No,
lifestyle before?
absolutely not, and it's
Yeah.
just fantastic.
Yeah.
Just a new life change and just a great family that just tops it all off.
So you'll be a mighty ambassador for
Yeah.
young
trying.
folks coming over here and doing that stuff. Huh?
Yeah, I'm hoping
Yeah.
something like that. Get
Yeah.
my foot in the door for things and
Yeah.
tell people about how amazing it is over here.
So getting back to the, it's an orphanage in Kenya, is it?
Yes.
Tell us about where does that fit in again with your travels? Have you been there or are you going there? Or?
I haven't been there yet.
No.
I'm going there in January
Yep.
with Lynn Barnes, another fellow Rotarian.
Yep.
And we're just going to go volunteer time, take bags made by the Rotary, some women in the Rotary,
Mhm.
and just volunteer our time there, help
Yeah.
people with the school, and yeah, it should be a really good time. Just seeing
Yeah.
the different culture there and open your eyes to things and
Yeah.
just really make you humble for things you do have.
Yeah. So by nature, you and trade, I think you said you love teaching because you
Yeah.
love kids.
Yeah, well, I'm a qualified teacher from the state, so
Does
it
it
kind of
doesn't come
helps
any
me.
better than that love in
No.
your heart, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you.
Because kids is what it's all about.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm still one.
Yeah.
Ask me my age, 9.
Only by heart, right?
I could be 8 if I wanted to.
That's right. That's right.
Your face is full of the joy in your heart.
Thanks.
It just comes through
Thank you
like
very
a
much.
huge beam.
Yeah.
It really does.
Thank you. I'm very
Yeah.
happy.
Yeah. I might have to study under you for some time. Is there anything else that a lovely young lady would welcome you?
Oh, thank you.
Anything else that you could possibly help us with?
No, I'm just, when Lynn and I go to Kenya, if there are any people or anything that wants to donate school items or any kind of funding, they can go through the Rotary Club in Encounter Bay.
Kind of Bay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not really in.
Beautiful
so-
people out there, they really are.
Yeah, definitely. So it's just.
What sort of, I know what donations of money or items of, what did you say, school items?
Yeah, school
What,
items.
pencils,
something that's-
papers,
No.
books?
No.
Money, just money.
Yeah, I think the money mainly because we have
Okay.
to take everything over there.
So then you can actually then buy stuff you need, can't
Yes,
you?
exactly,
Rather than
so-
convert it, sort of thing.
Mm.
Yeah.
And it's just taking everything plus what we own over there.
Yeah.
And because there's such a need for it over there, it's pretty cheap to get over there, so you're actually getting more
Yeah.
over there. Yeah, it's just.
Just to finish off, tell us, is there a relationship between the Encounter Bay Rotary Club and the orphanage in Kenya?
Yes. Yeah,
What is
the-
that relationship?
The Encounter Bay Rotary Club sponsors the orphanage and school
Mm.
in Kenya, in Nakuru, Kenya.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how I got affiliated with that.
Isn't that amazing?
It is. It
Yeah.
is.
You're a big heart among other big hearts.
Yeah.
Massive
yeah,
big
just-
mobile heart.
Yeah.
It's Rotary Heart Club.
Yeah.
No, that's
Yeah.
wonderful. It really is.
Thank you very much.
Anything else you'd like to tell? We could talk for hours and
I
hours.
really
And
could.
how long are you here for?
Till December.
Till December?
I am.
You're here in Victor Harbour till December?
Oh, I'm just here in Australia until December.
How long are you in Victor Harbour for?
Till today.
Damn.
I'm here for 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm heading back today.
Okay.
Yes. Well, thank you very much for having me and for Dalel for getting me in contact with you. But I really appreciate you letting me come on the air for a few minutes and kind of talk about what I do.
If I didn't know, I would have guessed that Dalel was probably behind all of this because
Mm,
she's a walking heart.
Yeah,
She's
she
like
really
a heart
is.
with 2 legs.
She's fantastic. So thank you very
Yeah.
much, Ken, for having
That'd
me
be
here.
great. It's a pleasure, Jackie. This has been Jackie from Indiana,
India.
and she's just here and doing a lot of good and having a great time in Australia and soaking up the culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's wonderful out here.
Yeah. All right, Jackie, lovely to have you along, and take care. And
Thank
if
you.
you've got any more, a minute or two later on today, yeah, give us another call. Pop in anytime. We'd love to see you.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations to Deidre and the Encounter Bay Rotary Club
Yeah.
too. for their association with you and all the good work they do generally in their community, and in particular the orphanage in Kenya, which you're going to be at sometime soon.
Thank you, Ken.
All right, as we say in the best Aussie goodbye language, uru copper. Catch you later.